Hi models, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am playing Dress to Impress, except I have to do the opposite of the theme for every single round. I haven't done this challenge in a minute, so I think this is gonna be really fun. Some of you guys were requesting it under my last video, so here you go. I always appreciate you guys leaving your video suggestions in the comments. It really helps me out. It's so nice because when I don't have any ideas of what to film, I can just ask you guys. So leave a comment down below letting me know what challenges or videos you would like to see me do next. And of course, before we get into it, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. Alrighty models, let's jump into the first round. So the theme for this round is prom. We are doing the opposite of the theme though. What would be the opposite of prom? The opposite of prom would be like, oh girl, I don't know. I guess the opposite of prom could be like a high school reunion. So maybe I'll do a grandmother or something. Okay, we're just gonna commit to that idea because I cannot think of anything else. Let me just do some like gray hair or whatever. I feel like I always just do short hair, so I'm gonna try and do some longer hair this time. Right? Like this is giving grandmother. Now let's move on to the makeup. I think I'm just gonna use this one as a base and work around it. Maybe I'll do these eyes. Okay, grandma got rich. She married very rich. Okay, her husband just died and she collected her check. Grandma's living her best life, in fact. I want her lips to be like a nice pink color. Maybe something like this. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Now for the nails, I'm gonna go with red nails because I don't know, something about an old lady who's like super rich just screams red nails to me. I'm gonna try and make her look kind of expensive, you know? Except I don't exactly know how I want to go about doing that. Maybe I'll start off with this top. Yeah, this one is good. I'm gonna go with this right here and then maybe some leopard print would be kind of fun. I think it kind of fits the vibe. Wait, maybe the Dalmatian. That's low-key pretty cute. Okay. Let me unsave some of these patterns. Oh my gosh, I hate this so much. Okay, period. I think this is looking good. I think I'll actually give this the leather texture. I think that works. Let me also maybe add this on top and we can build up the skirt a little bit more. It's something like this. Perfect. For the shoes, I think I'm gonna go with these ones. Okay, this is working, I think. Let me maybe give her some sunglasses like over her head maybe. Right? Like that's cute. Ooh, okay, and a little scarf moment. That is so tea. Let me give her a cute little purse as well. I think I'm gonna, actually you can't even see that one. Okay, let me go with this one. And I'm gonna make the purse red just so it stands out a little bit, channeling my inner Cruella vibes. Kind of feel like maybe adding this too, why not? I think this is looking pretty good. Last thing is definitely some fishnet stockings. Okay, I think this is pretty much it for this outfit, so let's see what the runway thinks. This one isn't too bad. I wish the layering in here was a little bit cleaner though, like in the middle section, but it's fine. I'm gonna give it 3 stars. Gorgeous outfits. I don't know if the dress is necessarily giving me prom, but it's very pretty. I'm gonna give this one 4 stars. I had to let them know, school reunion. This one is gorgeous. It looks like a Renaissance painting or something. I'm in love with this. I'm gonna give this a 5. Oh my goodness, look at this adorable couple on the runway. Wait, I love this. I love love. I'm gonna give them a 5. Simple, elegant, gorgeous, understated, stunning. Another 5 actually. I really love this one. I would totally wear this to prom. This is stunning. Wait, I love this one. Okay, work. Another 5. And the winners are... Period. We got first place. I actually tied for first place with the couple right here, which is so iconic. I am gagged that they actually voted for me, but I guess they found my outfit really funny. That one actually worked out, but let's move on into the next round. The next theme is girly, so you know exactly what we have to do. As much as I hate the idea of doing this, we are going to be dressing up like a man. I'm obviously not going to put on the male body because girl, I'm not that brave, but I'm going to be trying to dress up like a man. I feel like the makeup is really important here. Let's wipe this face and go into our mask details. Now, how do I make myself look musty? Because, you know, men are musty. Ooh, he looks like he's not happy. Perfect. Really bushy eyebrows because men don't know how to pluck their eyebrows. And I want some lips that make him look borderline bored. I don't love the color of these ones, but these lips are pretty good. Oh, wait, but look at these ones. Okay, I'm gonna go with these ones instead. And then we need a nose. I'm gonna go with this one. It's giving me man. Okay, maybe not that one. That one's low-key really ugly. I'm gonna go with this one. And then some blush. He's got those gamer boy eye bags. Oh my god, he looks so sad. But you know what would make this even better? A mustache. We have to do it. I think I'm gonna mix these two. I think it's perfect. I'll do something like this for the hair. Nails have to be a little brown because we all know boys don't wash their hands. Ya nasties. By the way, this is all completely a joke. Okay, you guys were tearing me apart in my video where I was dressing as a man. You guys, I'm joking. I literally have a boyfriend, okay? I can't actually hate men. Now for the outfit. This is where we get to have fun. Gonna put on a super baggy t-shirt and it's gonna have a random drawing of an anime woman on it. Maybe some sweatpants as well. I'll maybe make them gray because I don't know, it fits. Time for some shoes. I'm gonna go with the only shoes in the men's section. Should I maybe put like a jacket on top? Does this even look good? I don't really think that looks good. I'm actually gonna take the graphic tee off and do something else. Maybe I'll put the hoodie on. Ooh, but that's not giving me the effect that I want. No. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to the t-shirt. I think I'm gonna take this off though and maybe just like do a pattern. Yeah, that looks fine. I don't know. How do I make him look more musty? Maybe a beanie because like he hasn't washed his hair in a few days. Where are the beanies though? Hello, am I blind? Oh, there it is. It's right in front of me. Thanks. No ears, but I will put a pattern on it maybe. Or maybe not. I think the black just looks better. Ooh, and I need some earrings for him. Of course, he's an edgy boy. These ones right here. Oh, those are way too big. Perfect. Maybe some glasses because he's a gamer. Maybe I'll get him like a Nintendo Switch too, you know? He pays more attention to this than he does to his girlfriend. What more can I do? Oh my goodness, I feel like I need to add more. I've spent so much time crafting this very intricate story of who this man is that I haven't really given him much to wear. Although that's kind of on character, right? I'm obviously going for a very high school boy, and high school boys don't really have fashion sense. At least they didn't back in my day. I think this is the most biblically accurate representation of a high school boy I've ever seen. So I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. This one is adorable. I love it. Very girly, very pink. So cute. Oh, wait, I love this one. The makeup face is so cute and I love the use of glitter. I'm gonna give this one a 4 as well. Here is my outfit. Very much giving must-see high school gamer boy. I feel like I did a good job with the challenge I was given, okay? I love the reactions in chat too. It's so funny seeing them. This one is so fun. I love the use of patterns. I'm gonna give this a 5. Someone said you look like my classmate to my outfit and that is so validating. This one is also really cute. I love the colors. She is giving French. I'm gonna give this one 5 stars. Oh my goodness, absolutely stunning. I love everything about this. I'm gonna give her 5 stars. Oh, this is so cute. A little Barbie girl inspired outfit. I like it. I'm gonna give this one 4 stars. This one is so adorable. I really like this. It reminds me of my old OC. I'm gonna give it a 5. Okay, Miss Thang. I love these colors. This is so good. Another 5. And the winners are... Yeah, there was no saving my outfit that time. This is completely off theme. In fact, I am almost frightened. I kind of just like want to take this off right now, so that is what I'm gonna do. We're starting off the round with a frightening sight. This face literally gave me a jump scare. But the next theme is a fashion icon, so obviously we have to dress up like a hobo. I'm gonna try and do something very avant trash, you know? It's giving I got my clothes from a dumpster in a weird alleyway, you know? Giving trash couture, basically. I almost want to make my character look like dirty. I feel like that would be funny. I'm gonna make her a little bit more tan. That way I can actually see the vitiligo. And then let's do this makeup face. I'm gonna do these eyes, I think. The Ash Trevino brows, obviously. Oh my gosh, should I just go very Ash Trevino with this? She is pretty trash couture, right? I don't personally like Ash Trevino, but I mean, the items are there. I mean, it's kind of serving. I don't like it though, I'm scared. Maybe we go with a different nose. I think that one's a little better. I don't know about better. I mean, it's not better, don't get me wrong, but it goes with what we're going for because we have to do the opposite of the theme. Maybe I'll just do some like crazy eyeshadow, you know, like she's crying off her mascara. I also did say I wanted to make her look a little dirty, so I'm gonna use the vitiligo skin pattern and color it to maybe like a weird brown color. Yeah, something like this. She certainly looks like she hasn't showered, which is the goal. For the hair, we need to create a rat's nest, and I want to go with like the ugly yellow shade of blonde. Yes, perfect. I know some people like this color, but I really don't. Don't clock me if you do though, okay? Personal preferences. Just trying to add a bunch of hair, make it look really messy. Almost like she hasn't like washed it or brushed it in a few days. Maybe this is longer than a few days actually. I think this works. And for the nails, I'm just gonna do something very random. Moving on on to the outfits, I want to look a little bit crazy. Ooh, maybe this pattern and mix that with this one. Yes. Okay, period. This is giving. Okay, maybe add this. Maybe add these fishnets, rip them up a bunch. And I'll also add these guys right here. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of time. I'm going to use an extra time prop. Can't believe I'm using that on this, but I guess it's kind of working. Although this outfit is actually turning out cute, which I wasn't really sure it was going to, but I think it is. I'm gonna do this cute little butterfly top right here because I do actually want this to look like fashion. We're just trying to serve like the opposite of a fashion icon. I want it to look like those like weird runways where they have people dressed up in like trash bags and stuff. I think that's the vibe I'm going for. Is it working? Be honest. If I'm flopping, please tell me. I'm gonna also just add some random shoes, I think. Ooh, maybe I'll just do the heels like these ones. All right, I think we are giving what I was trying to give. So let's see what the runway thinks of this monstrosity. This diva looks gorgeous. I wish the layering in the middle was a little bit cleaner, but it's not bad. I'm gonna give it 4 stars. This one is so good. I love the vibes in this one. Very fashion. I'm gonna give this one 4 stars as well. Here is my outfits. I let them know I did trash couture. I feel like it kind of served. Like it's giving what it needed to give, okay? Oh, this one is gorgeous. Okay, this one gets 5 stars. This one is absolutely stunning, jaw-dropping, incredible. I love the layering of patterns in this one. This looks amazing. Oh my goodness, the iconic DTI couple once again. These are so cute. Okay, I'm gonna give them a 5. Speaking of couples, do you guys still want to see me play with my boyfriend? Let me know in the comments. I like the colors in this one too. I'm not the biggest fan of the makeup face here, but everything else is pretty all right. I'm gonna give this one 3 stars. And the winners are... Oh my god, 3rd place! How did that happen? What the heck? Ain't no way. I guess they liked my trash couture. Anyway, let's move on into the next round. The next theme is secretary. I guess the opposite of a secretary would be a boss. I was thinking unemployed, but I pretty much did something very similar last round, so I'm gonna go for the other direction. Let's go with a boss lady outfit. And the most iconic boss lady that I know has to be Cruella de Vil, girl. So let me try and do a Cruella inspired outfit, except I don't remember what color Cruella's eyes are. Gonna hope they're black. Just gonna hope. She has some gorgeous pointed eyebrows, darling, and a gorgeous red lip. Gonna give her a really pretty nose. And of course, some contour. I remember Girly being chiseled. I think this one is pretty good. I don't remember if Cruella wore eyeshadow necessarily. I'm totally doing this off the top of my head, but I will add a little bit of something. Maybe a little something like this. And I'm pretty sure Cruella did have moles, so I'm gonna add them. Along with maybe some blush for a finishing touch. I'm just gonna go with my classic, this one. It's just so good, okay? You'll never be able to take this blush away from me. Actually, maybe you will take it away from me because I feel like this one fits the vibe a little better. Okay, period. Now, Cruella obviously has an iconic split dye hair situation, except this is the only split dye bob that we have. It's okay, we make it work. I'm just gonna make it look prettier with some details, right? Like immediately better. Period. I'm liking that. I feel like it works. We need her iconic red nails. Now let's start layering because the fashion icon cannot go without layering. I'm gonna go with these shoes, of course. I feel like Cruella would be the type to have like red boots. We need her Dalmatian, darling. I'm gonna try to fashionify her a little bit because I don't want her to look boring. Maybe add these pants. These are very fashion forward, very chic. Ooh, maybe this necklace as well. Trying to layer up a little bit, but I am struggling, y'all. What do I add to this? How do people layer this item? I feel like I have a better idea for a top. Oh my god, baddie. Hold on, let me do this one with the fur, period. I think that's a little bit better. Okay, wait, Cruella kind of a baddie. I'm gonna buy some more time though. Jellyfish skirts. Maybe add this one in there. Gonna make it leather, I think. Ooh, maybe I can add this as well. Yes, perfect. I need some glasses for her. And definitely need a purse. Dalmatian, of course. Ooh, you know what would be really good for her too? The fur. Where's my feather boa? Period. Oh my god, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay, let me take the purse off and we shall make this black. It's gonna give her some hoops as well. And I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. This one is really cute. I like it. Even the bleached eyebrows. I'm gonna give this one 3 stars. Is this the Office Siren final boss? I'm not mad at it though. I'm gonna give it 5 stars. Here is my outfit serving Cruella. I think this turned out so good. I'm obsessed. Oh my goodness. This is gorgeous. Simple, but absolutely stunning. I'm gonna give this one 5 stars. Okay, work. It's giving very classic secretary vibes. I like it. I'm gonna give it 4 stars. A man on the runway. Honestly though, this is pretty good. I have have to give it 5 stars. They did a really good job. This one is gorgeous as well. I'm gonna give this one a 5. Okay, work. I'm gonna give this one maybe 4 stars. Oh, he's farting. Oh my gosh. Cannot say I'm the biggest fan of this one, but they joined late, so I'm not really judging. I'm just gonna give this one a 2. And the winners are...
I win!
3rd place. Period. Kind of ate that up, I am not gonna lie. This makeup too, I love the way it's layered. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna do one more round, so let's move on to the final one. The final theme is game night, and usually people dress up pretty casual for a family game night or a friend's game night, so I'm gonna do the exact opposite. I'm gonna maybe do some sort of like a fancy get together, you know, going out to a fancy restaurant. Let me take this vitiligo off first, and I'm just gonna go with this pre-saved makeup base. Let's do some pretty hair for this. I'm feeling blonde this time. Okay, that's a cute bang combo. And then of course we are going to go with a really pretty bun. This bun is the perfect base, always. And then we just build on top. Period. Look at how cute that is. Lovely. And now let's do some pretty pink nails. I haven't used a lot of pink this video and I'm kind of itching to, so that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the New Year's dress as a base. I love that pink, so let's go with that. I'm gonna add this as well. Let me also add this gorgeous item. Now I want to layer up the dress part of it a little bit, so I'm gonna start with this. And then I'll maybe use the bottom of the Lana Lore dress, or maybe just the entire thing actually, to make it glittery. All right, cute. All right, I'm really liking this layering so far. Let me maybe also add this item and some jewelry. Now I need jewelry. I'm just gonna add a few different things, maybe these earrings, petal corset, of course. Okay, and then I need some heels, and I think these ones would be perfect. Alrighty, let's see what the runway thinks. Oh my goodness, look at this adorable gamer couple. Love this. This is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna give this a 5. This one is also really, really cute. Gonna have to give this another 5. Here is my outfit. How do we feel? She is giving gala. She is giving a runaway. She is giving date night. Oh my goodness, so many men on the runway. This one is also not too bad. I like it. I'm gonna give this one maybe a 3. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? I am scared, frightened, perhaps confused. No, definitely confused. Is this supposed to be peach? I think it's cute. I'm gonna give this one a 3. I like this one too, but it is definitely a lot for game night. It's not bad though. I'm gonna give it a 3. And the winners are... What? I got 1st place? Stop. That is actually crazy. There's no way. I was not on theme at all. Oh, but thank you for the votes. Thank you, thank you. And that is gonna wrap it up for today's video. How did I do, girl? Let me know. You guys know I love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and share with a friend. It really helps out my channel. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That way you never miss a single video from me. Thank you so much for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, models.